Good morning again. 1996, in the momentous year. Some of you weren't born, so wouldn't know anything about it. But those of you that were born before that and would go through 1996 and would forget the things that happened. And I've already mentioned some items that happened, serious enough items. Now, on the 17th of June, 96, the 15th Amendment to the the 4th of August 1996, the Proceeds of Crime Act 1996 signed into law, providing seizure of goods from crime. It was a great, this as a result of Detective Garda Jerry McCabe being murdered in Adair early on that year, and then in the same month in June, Veronica Gordon, a lovely journalist, a great journalist, investigating the drug business and the destruction of young people with the effects of drugs addiction, and she was murdered by the drug pushers, which I think some of them was convicted later on. So that resulted in that. So it was signed into law, and then on the 11th of October 1996, the Criminal Assets Bureau was established into law to seize the assets of people making their money from crime, and that was a good thing. The Gardaí were able to do that years ago before the Supreme Court interfered with their ability to check that sort of thing, and then made it nearly impossible for them to do anything about it. More to their regret, in 1975 that happened by a fellow called Murray. So this then was going back to basics, and so it has happened that the Criminal Assets Bureau has seized millions from the proceeds of crime, and more power to their elbow. So these are things that were enacted that was good, but they were caused by the murder of those two marvellous people. Jerry McCabe, Detective Garda Jerry McCabe in Adair, County Limerick in June, and then same month, Veronica Gordon, a journalist investigating drug dealers and affecting the citizens. And it's got worse actually since. And she was murdered. So this is how this happened. So thanks be to God that it happened, and that people have some redress, the government and citizens have some redress against these criminals. Yeah. And they find all sorts of ways of hiding their business by taking over legitimate businesses and laundering the money that way. But I think the Criminal Assets Bureau, run by the police, is onto whatever they're up to. Thank God. So that's it, and so have a good day now. Bye.